Okay.
We're
We're
here.
live. Woo! It's been one of them days, I'm telling you. One of them days for real. We're not going to get into that. Hello. It is your girls, Lace Flowers and Sutton McCraney. Sometimes I even starting to get our names mixed up now because we just seem to have merged into one entity. Even people get us confused. But we're back again, and it's been a couple of days. I'm not sure when we last went live. But we want to tell you, and I'm sure if you don't know by now, I don't know where you've been. You must have been hiding under a rock. The Flavor Room experience is here. It is here and it's happening tomorrow. And we want a gun flap about what's coming.
Yeah, because we can, and why not? Because it's going to be absolutely amazing. So, as Lace said, it's time. It is all going down tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Flavor TV. Yes, that's right. We will be live streaming our very first event, the Flavor Room Experience, the era of legit online business. And we could not be more excited about this. That's why we said, let's hop on here today. We will also be here tomorrow with you all to flap our gums about this event because you need to know about it. And quite honestly, you need to be there. Yes, I'm telling you what you need, and you need to be at this event. Let's talk about the event, Lace. Let's tell the party people, let's tell the folks why they need to be there.
One, because most online events are boring as. All right. If you can relate to the boringness, let me know in the comments, but I know you can. It's usually some dry lineup and they all just come and talk about whatever they're going to talk about and say, buy my thing at the end. That's essentially what happened. You go away, and the next day, a week down the line, month down the line, you don't even remember what happened. We are not rolling like that. We are bringing the flavor. We are adding the spice to this event. You have not seen an online business event like what we are going to be bringing tomorrow. You haven't. You probably will afterwards because the copycat's going to be all over this, but they still not going to be able to bring it because this is me and Sutton bringing ourselves, who we are, our ideas, and just how we roll to the online event stage. And that just cannot be duplicated. You can mimic it, but you can't bring the same. So that's one of the reasons you need to be here because we are redefining how online events in business are done. We are, like I said, bringing the flavor, bringing the spice. So you really want to come and see how events are going to be moving forward. And this is how we're going to be rolling. We are unveiling our research paper. Is it legit? Redefining equity, leadership, and what was the other thing? Influence in online business. Who does that? No one writes research
Nobody.
papers.
No, nobody does that. And all the looks that we received, over the months that we put this together. And, this is the time that we're going to be talking about that, showing you all what we found with our research, how we compiled together, and having discussions around it. We're not going to be talking at you, shaking our
Mhm.
finger. No, we're here to have an open discussion and dialogue, not influence your thinking, but opening the space, presenting what we have to you, so then you can make the decisions for yourself on how you move forward with your business when it comes to implementing, ethical sales and marketing, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be really eye-opening. There are going to be parts that make you uncomfortable because all of this is outside of the norm. And that's another
Mhm.
reason that you want to be here and that you need to be here because it's outside of the norm. Not only are we unveiling our research, not only are we bringing the flavor and the spice up in here,
Mhm.
but also we are bringing to the forefront something that matters, something that really matters, not just out here, buy my thing and come to my thing because, I'm here. No, not that. These are issues that matter across the board. How people are showing up in life. What does it mean to have influence? Is it all just about cute branding and who can say, the slickest sales slogan? What is it really about? Is it really about impact, like people say it is? Or is it about just impacting the pockets? These are
Mm.
the kind of things that we're talking about. So if you're an entrepreneur, you've been in the online space for a minute, and you know deep down something is not right. If you're an entrepreneur of color and you've been tokenized or you've been in rooms and situations where you're like, yeah, I know that I was singled out for X, Y, and Z. you need to be at this event. Even if you just care about these issues, because you're tired of the crap online. You need to come and see what we have in store for you. We have spoken word, we have artistic expression, we have storytelling. This whole event is built around storytelling, believe it or not. It doesn't sound like it from the title, the era of legit online business, but come see how we work. Come see how storytelling is interwoven into this entire event so that you walk away not only feeling energized, uncomfortable, reconnected, inspired, educated, and feel wrapped in community and finally feel understood. Yes, we are able to pull off all these things, and you'll see it tomorrow. So we welcome you to do that. Lace, let's go into why we're doing things different and why that is so important right now in the online business. Oh, looks like Lace is frozen, so we're just going to carry on. So I'll take this part over. Why we're doing things different. We're doing things different is because y'all look around. The online business space is by and large copy paste, unfortunately. A lot of people copying one another, doing the same things, slapping something together, seeing if it works, and just hoping for the best. And we hear all the time people talking about, oh, well, the market is saturated and I've tried this thing and it's not working, and how do I stand out? Well, if you're trying to copy other people, of course you're not going to stand out. And so that's one of the key elements that we're doing here. We said from day one, we're going to do things different because that's how you stand out. And that's also how we are able to show everybody else the way that you can be successful by showing up as who you are. You can be successful by sharing your ideas, by following through with your ideas, your vision, and your idea of success, not somebody else's who's 10 steps ahead of you, or not somebody else who has an axe to grind or an agenda to push. Your vision for what you want for your life, your impact, and your business. This is what we're bringing tomorrow by showing you how it's done when you decide to do things different, how all those things can coalesce and come together in something that is completely disruptive in every sense of the word, but also paves the way. Because everybody talks also about what creativity, doing this, doing that. Oh, you got to be innovative, but no one does it because it feels safer just to stay in that group thing. It feels safer just to do everything what everybody else is doing because look, well, they're successful, right? But look where that's gotten us collectively in the online business space. So that's why we're doing things differently. And that's why it matters. A new way forward.
Can I get mean? That's what I'm talking about. Sutton just put it down. So that is probably exactly the reason why you need to come. If you needed any more reasoning, that's it right there. So we want to see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST, day one, live on Flavor TV. We are live streaming. Comments are going to be open. So you can come in, dive into that discussion, take part, be seen, be heard, and get involved because that's what it's about. It's not about us talking at you. We want to hear from you. And day two, should we tell them about day two?
I don't know. Should we? We talking about dating? I kind of think that we should drop the link for last minute registrations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, get your booty in the room, and then you can know about day two. Day two is a surprise, and that's also going to be something that no one else does. So, as Lay said, get in the room, be heard, be seen, but also be moved. Be moved towards your greatness, be moved towards your success, be moved towards a way forward that is not only beneficial for you, but beneficial for the whole online space.
Right, I've just dropped that link in the comments, people. So you know what to do, and then you will learn all about day two surprises. Because this is gonna be fun. We're looking forward to this. Is there anything we need to add? Because I think you covered it, and I obviously dropped off the face of the earth and missed some of it. So
No, you're good. I think that's it. So yeah, register for the event again, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Flavor Room Experience, the era of legit online business. You do not want to miss this. Once you have experienced a Flavor Room experience, you'll be back again
Oh yeah, and
because
we got
no
more.
one does it like we do. Oh, we have more coming. We have more coming down the pipeline. So that's another reason you want to lock in with this because you don't want to miss out on what we have in store very, very soon after this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Righto, you know what to do. Links in the comments, and we will see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST. Very excited. Have a great day wherever you are. And yeah, tomorrow is going to be on.
Peace.